Hey y'all, this is Kel. I thought I'd just bring you guys a video about my experience moving to LA. So, long story short, I'm from Ohio, and there's not really a lot of like major things going on. I mean, there is, but there's not like a lot of like talent agencies, things like that. And I want to do dancing, acting, and a little bit of makeup. Yeah, so I was like, I'm miserable here. I had a job that was good. Like I was thriving. I could pay my bills and still live, but I wasn't fulfilled. So I basically just said, look, God, if you want me to be here, give me another job here that I like, um, because the job that I was at was just like terrible. And then I was like, if you want me to be in California, let me get an opportunity out there to where I can work. So I just put in applications in Ohio, put in applications in LA, and I ended up getting that interview out here. So I packed my car. I told my family, I was like, look, y'all gotta go, peace out. And literally put all of my stuff in my house, sold a lot of it, put all of my stuff in my car, got the money that I used from selling stuff, which was like $200, and just drove. So um, I am driving and driving and driving. I left everything behind. Like I left my apartment, boyfriend, family, everything behind. And I was like, look, like this is something gotta shake. Like this is not it. Like I'm done. So um, driving there was really, really scary because this is my first time driving across the country by myself. And like I know what was gonna happen. And at one point my GPS, like I was in the middle of nowhere, like Albuquerque, New Mexico, and my GPS just like completely disappeared off my phone. So it was really, really crazy. So I finally got here and I'm like, okay, I didn't even have a chance to like go to sleep. Like by the time I got here, it was interview time. So I went to the mall, went to the bathroom, got dressed, came out, went to my interview, and I just didn't like. It was in Culver City. I didn't really like it. I just for some reason I just felt like everything was too tall. So, even at the interview, I just felt like it was a joke. So immediately I was like, nah, I'm cool. Like I went through with the interview just to see if I would get the job, but and I think yeah they called me or whatever, but like I just was like I wasn't comfortable in that area. So the last time I had visited, I did like dance classes and stuff in North Hollywood. So I was like, oh well, I'm comfortable here. Let me just go back there. So the next day, I took an hour drive back to North Hollywood, and I just for like 3 hours, no, like 4 or 5 hours at Starbucks, filling out applications, looking for places to stay. So in that one day, I literally got a job and started the next week. I got the call that day. The next day, I went to an interview, and then that after that weekend had passed, I started my new job. So thank God. Um, but in that time, it was just nuts. Like traffic out here. If you go somewhere, you drive like super early, like from 6 to 7, or like 5 to 6. That's cool, but don't let 8 o'clock hit. Like don't let 7:30 hit because you're gonna be in traffic. Um, but yeah. Anyways, so got my job. It's really easy to get a job out here. Like super super easy. Like this, it's endless amounts of opportunity out here. Um, and I got that job, and it ended up, like being a scam basically. Like I was like helping people scam people. But I didn't know that until I got there. So yeah, I okay. So job, yeah, and then the week after that, I ended up finding a place. Um, I ended up finding a place on Facebook. Now, sounds weird, but there's like multiple like pages where people are either posting rooms for rent, posting apartments that they're subleasing or rooms that they're subleasing. So I didn't even have to sign a lease for my apartment. I just pay rent, literally. So I'll link those down there too. Like there's like 5 places that you can like look, and then you'll be able to have because I didn't plan anything. I just came out here. So maybe if I would have planned, I wouldn't have had to. Well, you'll hear about that in a second. But yeah, so I got that job, got my place. all of that within a month of me being here. Like, I was like bare bones living in my car, and then in a month I got all that stuff. So I mean, I thank God that it wasn't like 2, 3, 4, 5 months, because I probably would have went back home. But yeah. So job. What else? Sorry, y'all. So basically, I jumped, I landed, had to work it out for a month. I ended up doing this job like for one day. It was like quick money. I I was serving banquet at a wedding, and I never got paid for it. I literally had to like go to this office. The place that the catering company I was working for, they were not there. Like, it was just like a complete scam. Ugh, it was just nuts. Yeah. So I ended up actually having to live in my car for a weekend. And then, uh, and that was in between the time that I found my apartment and to like the time that I could move in. But, I ended up having to live in my car. It was just okay. Like, I wasn't like freaked out, because I'm young and people do that here all the time. But it was just like I had to watch YouTube videos about people doing it to keep me feeling like it was normal. So that was something. Like, that was something. And like, I had to get like non-perishable food, change in bathrooms like McDonald's and stuff like that. It was hard, but it made me a stronger person for sure. But if you guys, I mean, you guys don't have to go through that unless you like, do like me, just pack your car and go. But yeah, like, LA is not that expensive to live in. Like, you just have to be really diligent about finding what you want and don't settle till you get it. Like, my apartment, I have roommates, but we all only pay $600. Like, that's close to what it was in Ohio. Parking is crazy. Like, I heard a story about this lady whose friend spent like $10,000 in like parking alone out here. But if you park in the right spot, then yeah. But yeah, I'll just keep posting. Like I said, I'll post pictures and videos of like my move down here, so you guys can see what I went through. And then I'll give you like tips on like parking, tips on fun places to go. And if you guys know any fun places to go, let me know. If you know any fun places to eat, because like I've been like eating so much, like eating so good down here. It's been crazy. Or like places where a lot of like young people go, like to vibe out, find friends, because I'm still like kind of looking for friends out here. But yeah, just let me know. And of course, like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see anything else from me, like makeup or like hair, because I'm natural, if y'all can't see, it's a little rough, but I'm actually working on like growing my hair to bra strap length. So if you want to see anything like that from me after, I'll show you guys what I've been doing out here, like getting my car towed and parking and everything, let me know. Thanks. Bye.